Junior Guerra is on the mound for the Brewers in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Colorado Rockies, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Number 19.
Blackmon hits it
toward left field.
Out towards left field, and it's going to be caught for the first out of the ball game.
And a chance now to check out the visiting Colorado Rockies. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I'm looking.
Here's a look at the Colorado Rockies starting lineup.
He's got great power. I love watching a guy can take the ball to the opposite field.
DJ LeMay, who is going to be second up to bat.
That's exactly who he is. BP is impressive, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this one.
Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He's a dangerous hitter indeed as the reigning batting champion in the National League.
So one pitch, one hit. Second pitch is going to be a hit. That one looks a little bit less promising also.
Santana is there.
So 2 up, 2 down
2 outs thus far.
on the first 2 pitches of the ball game.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado up to bat now.
Arenado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
2 out, nobody on, 2 pitches.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Windup and the pitch.
Now a swing, and he pops him up.
Swing it popped up, and it's going to be the 3rd out, and we're going to go to the bottom of the first inning here.
It's put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. And now the Brewers will get their
So like
first
fashion, 1, 2, 3 go to
No
Rockies.
score.
Now the Brewers will come up to bat. Call pop for the Colorado Rockies.
He's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball.
Jonathan Fowler
is
is going to lead off for Milwaukee Brewers.
Today.
Jonathan
Swing and a miss.
is in to start things out as he
First
swings
called
and misses
strike of the
at
ball
that one,
game.
strike 1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
So I miss again.
Into the windup. Here comes
Into the windup. Did a pitch. Fouled away.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Another 0-2 home. Hit hard down the line.
Hit hard on the third baseman, who's going to make it an easy grab to the first baseman for the first out. Out of the bottom of the first.
Brewers starting lineup. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
Orlando Arca getting a call upon now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Arenado has to hurry in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, left fielder, Ryan.
Now to the plate, Ryan Braun. First
And
touch
third
him
for
here
the
with the
Milwaukee
bases
Brewers.
loaded.
Number 8, Ryan Braun.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it
Ready
comes.
for the first pitch.
Slider right
Slider
over the
for a
middle,
strike.
taken for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
6 pitches into the bottom of the first inning, 2 down. No man on.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Here for 0-1. Slider for a ball. We're going to go to 1-1. Joe McDonald's going to be your home plate umpire.
Well, Matt, Joey Mack's been pretty good. He's a standard, basic umpire. Doesn't miss a whole lot. At the end of the day, though, he's pretty ordinary.
What's up, bitch? Hey, Matt.
Two-seam fastball in there for a strike. 1-2 is going to be the call.
We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
It's still loading. It's downloading the game.
1-2 to call.
I don't know. Hold on. Let me go.
2 down. 8 pitches into the bottom of the first.
Ready on 1-2.
Right on 1-2.
Good job to spoil that one away.
And he fouled away behind the
11.4. It's almost done.
Another 1-2 delivery.
The windup and the pitch.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. LeMahieu gets to it. Throw on to first.
And 1, 2, 3 are going to go to Brewers.
Gone in order of the Brewers. And this is still nothing ball game.
So we go to the top of the second with a big fat goose egg all across the board. What do you want? What do you want, Cinderella?
Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez.
My cousin's down in Okie.
Is
he?
Yeah, but he can't leave Colorado for 2 weeks.
Damn.
I my phone was, so I didn't answer it. But then when I looked at my phone, it was
pulled toward right center field.
I'm like,
pulled toward right center field. And going to be caught as it was caught at the warning track, and 1 down for the Rockies.
And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love
look, I'm just out of jail.
And they really move.
Here's how the Brewers line up defensively.
You'll see that a lot in this game today.
Into the box. Ian Desmond
now up to bat. He'll be the fifth batter for the Rockies here this afternoon.
Kenny.
First delivery to him on the way.
I can start the game without updating it, right?
And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. Broxton's on his horse.
Alright, because it's saying it's got like 5 hours.
Now.
2 minutes, 6 minutes.
And that'll bring up the
David Dahl up to bat now. He'll be the 6th batter for the Colorado Rockies.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Squared that one up just
fouled away as 4-seam fastball.
Into the windup.
Oh, that. At 17 minutes.
Swing and a
miss and a 4-seam fastball.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit.
Down to his last strike with 2 out. Swung on, miss, and 1, 2, 3 go to Rockies. So 6 up and 6 down for the Rockies, and they have a big fat goose egg as we go to the bottom of the second inning.
Who are you playing with, Matt?
The Rockies.
You know what? I'm gonna start this shit.
Travis
Shaw up to bat will be the 4th batter for the Milwaukee Brewers.
Do this shit.
Here on Wednesday baseball.
First pitch is a changeup.
Changeup in it for a strike.
One of your better pitches is the straight changeup. You can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch,
I really gotta hide this PlayStation now.
Strike 1. They're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Swung on, miss at 4-seam fastball. Strike 2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that,
yeah, I gotta update it to use the network
down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward.
And it came up the party.
Way too late there.
Fuck Kenny.
And a big cut at the breaking ball.
And swung the ball up high and out, and down goes Travis Shaw.
Defensive alignment for the Rockies. And I'm looking down at second base at DJ LeMay.
Batting 5th for the. And here's well before we get the 5th batter, look at how the Rockies line up defensively.
Makes all the plays.
stepping up to the plate, Domingo Santana.
Domingo Santana will be the 5th batter for the Milwaukee Brewers. It's doubleheader day here this afternoon.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Honestly, right now we got the Colorado Rockies and the Milwaukee Brewers. Immediately following this game, we will have the Detroit Tigers and the Los Angeles Angels.
Away, ball 1.
Ball 1 almost into the dirt, 1-1 to count.
Oh, that's a delay.
The 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball.
Forcing fastball in there for a strike. 1-2 to count now.
No score.
Hey, Woo-Woo, you want to pick your best Woo-Woo?
Now a swing at a ball
popped
in the air,
up, and it looks like it's going to be caught for the second out of this ball game.
2 gone.
2 down.
Batting 6. First baseman.
Batting 6.
Now at the plate, Jesus Aguilar.
I'll be right back, hold on.
Batting 6 for the Milwaukee Brewers. Jesus Aguilar.
First offering on its way.
First offering on its way. Foul. Wait, he might get there in time. And he's gonna rob it from the fans for the. Oh no, they're gonna say he didn't get there. We're gonna take a look at that in this replay. I'm pretty sure he got there in time. I don't know about that one. Let's see, you be the judge on this replay. You be the judge on this replay. Tell me if this is caught for an out or not. Let me know in the comments. It is not. It should be an out for fan interference, but it's not. But a nice hustle for Carlos Gonzalez to get there to try and make a play out of it. Just very sad that fan interference had something to do with it. Swing and a miss for a strike!
Blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Wow, fucking game.
So 19 pitches in. We're only in the 2nd inning. 2 down and 0-2 is the count.
Into the windup.
Here's the 20th pitch of the ball game. Fouled away.
That swung on and fouled straight back. 2 out, nobody on. And a good fastball.
And the 21st will be a swing and a miss. 1, 2, 3. We go. And big fat goose eggs remain across the board.
To the 3rd with no score. Welcome back to Major League Baseball.
Look at beautiful downtown Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
With Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as Trevor Story digs into the right side of the batter.
Trevor Story now up to bat for the Colorado Rockies, as he'll be the 7th batter of the ball game.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment or this game could get ugly.
Swing and a miss for an 0-1 count.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Quickly in the hole to 0-2, 10 pitches in.
A big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
What's wrong, big
Here
boss?
comes the 0-2 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Aguilar is over, and he puts it away for the first down.
Batting 8. The catcher, number 14.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. High fly fly ball out to straightaway.
High fly ball. Caught. 2 down for the Rockies.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 55.
Into the box now.
Now batting the pitcher number 55, John Gray.
Now feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Throw in time, and the side is
And Gray tries to bunt it, but not going to be successful. 1, 2, 3 go to Rockies.
No score.
In the bottom of the third we go. As Gray will trade his batting helmet in for his pitcher's mitt.
That'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. 7, 8, and 9 to start.
Keon Broxton up to bat. He'll be the 7th batter for the Milwaukee Brewers.
These guys 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom order lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
Bottom of the third inning here. Big fat goose eggs across the board. No one able to get anything going yet. Not even a man on.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind.
First pitch to forcing fastball for a strike.
Right.
Now the pitch.
2-seam fastball for a strike. Quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
No. It's still dumb on him. I can't run the
And another
fouled away into the dirt.
Probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off. Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes at fastball.
Swing and a miss at a slider. Down goes the 7th batter for Milwaukee.
Like that again.
So he got him swinging. Keon Broxton.
To the right internet hooked up.
First out here in the bottom.
They got 2 different ones I can use. The 5G. It is.
Standing in now, Andrew Susak.
28 minutes.
As he'll go after the first pitch.
Forcing fastball on your first strike is Andrew Stoconic.
I'm really impressed with what he's doing.
The 8th batter for the
He's been really
Brewers.
aggressive and confident over the last couple of
Oh,
innings.
it's downloading update file.
Good hard
Slider wide for a ball.
668 gigabytes of 16.522. Shit.
There's going to be a ground ball. That's going to get a first man on in the afternoon.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Sides up the alley and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right
So
here.
the
Nice job.
Brewers are want to draw first blood here and get the first man on.
Yeah. I'm taking the Clippers, I think. I'm not sure.
Stepping in now, Junior
He
Guerra.
butts the ball.
Hey, why not?
And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
And it could have got the triple double play, but they take the easy out at first.
The batter, number 5.
Ready for another chance? Jonathan Villar.
Back to the top of the order for the Brewers. Jonathan Villar back up to bat now.
I'm at 24 minutes right now.
0-0 pitch.
Swung and missed upon.
90s fastball. It won't overpower a lot.
We might have to wait till later tonight.
Mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
Pickoff move to second, and he's back.
Try to catch from looking at second base.
So I gotta take this upstairs about 3:30.
Here's the 0-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle.
Takes a look at a fastball for a strike.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2?
2 strikes, 2 out, man on
I
second.
think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any
Swung on a miss, and they're going to leave a man on.
Breaking ball, and he sets him down for route number 3. Brewers strand 1. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Digging in for his second at-bat,
Charlie Blackman back to the top of the order for the Rockies.
Base runner in this
2K?
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind
Second
of
trip through the order.
these hitters are able to make in the middle
We'll
innings
see
of this
if
game.
this can change anything for the Rocks. Fouled
And
away.
this is fouled back and out of play. Now here it comes.
Here it comes. Swung and missed upon. 0-2 with no down.
This has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well,
What you got?
throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
This is skied into short.
Alcoholic
left
drinks.
center. Braun has a read on it. One down.
The batter, number
Here's the
9.
Gigi LeMay who can be up to bat now.
He's 0 for 1. thus
DJ
far.
Mahu.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball lost.
Swung on and he's gonna not get to it. That's gonna be a fair ball. That's gonna be a double, maybe a triple.
It is going to be good for extra
Oh, dear
bases.
God.
The relay.
And it's gonna be a
And he's in
triple.
there at third with
And the
a
Rockies got a man in scoring position with one down.
As he hustles into third, we'll see if it leads to their first run here. Sometimes a single drip will start a flood.
Fucking block box. No.
That took a Colorado bounce. That's for sure.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
Near Colorado up to bat now. Swung it. Going.
Are you playing GTA?
Gone! A 2-1 homer and the Rockies draw first blood.
So a 2-run shot to left center as the Rockies have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, Brewers were the first one to get a hit, but the Rockies are the first ones to get on the scoreboard.
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing the ball in that location in the minor leagues. But
And a
when you
perfect
go out like that
fastball
and
right
so
down the
get
middle,
right against these
hit
guys,
by...
you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
The Rockies. And it's 2-0 as that one was hit at 401 feet. Carlos Gonzalez up to bat now.
Out towards short right field. Arcia is there
Alright,
for
there's
it.
that number.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
He's got it on there, 2 down, so...
Now batting, the first baseman.
Unblock that, remove.
Digging in to try it again. Ian Desmond comes into this at bat 0 for 1.
Ian
in the
Desmond
ball
up to
game.
bat now. He's 0 for 1 so far.
The hell you playing, Kenny?
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling
Swung
for
on and hit in the air, and it's going to be the 3rd out of the game.
That ends the inning.
So the Rockies in the 4th inning, but not before the Rockies can hang a 2 spot on their asses.
Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 2-0 Colorado.
You know I was gonna do that, did you?
Next to bat Orlando Arcia.
Leading
0
off
for
the
1
fourth
for
inning.
him here in this one.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Aracata up to bat
Oh
now.
God. Oh God.
And here's a slider that's no.
That one hit into the dirt and away from the catchers. Luckily there was no one on, he would have advanced.
Into his
My
windup.
shit's being
Here comes
fucking
the
retarded.
1-0. Swings through the slider there.
Slider ball up in the
The
course,
slider
swung it and
darting away
missed.
to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something.
Are you
else.
So
playing
1-1, 34 pitches in is Gray.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing.
And that
Forcing
fucking gay
fastball,
shit.
swung and missed.
This is just great pitching. They
You on
start
that
him
gay
off with the
shit.
slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And this is swung on and missed
I
in
didn't
this
make-
4th inning.
And swung on and missed, and now goes first Balky Brewer of the 4th inning.
There's one
Yeah.
away.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Jeez, I mean, that
Man, bitch, I got need for speed more fun for the
through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Here's Ryan Braun now.
Fuck me for
As he
speed.
rips it on the ground to second. Gloved by LeMahieu.
Fuck that need for speed.
Caught by LeMahieu to the first baseman for a second out for the Brewers. So 2 down, away for the Blues in the 4th inning is Travis Shaw's up the bat. He struck out back in the 2nd inning.
Went down on strikes in his first at bat. First pitch of the at bat.
Swan missed a changeup.
A swing and a miss.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Swan missed a curveball.
You call this fucking Lamborghini?
So 39 pitches for Gray. 4 of them have been balls, and the rest have been strikes.
Swing and a miss.
Swung and a miss, and down go to Brewers, and we'll be right back.
Oh, you can talk.
I can't talk.
What?
I got focus.
Man.
I got a Lambo police car.
Oh shit.
I got the Lambo with the police
Nine minutes.
Actually, I'm in the wrong car. Fuck. This one lose control real fast. I should get my Ferrari.
You have a text message.
And we're back with Wednesday baseball. 2-0 the Rockies, top of the 5th inning.
Gone in order are the Brewers. They're down 2-0.
Rockies have 2 runs on 2 hits, while the Brewers have no runs on 1 hit.
Yay!
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's 0 for 1.
David Dahl up to bat.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Wind up and a pitch
Center field.
to right center field. Let's give it at least a double.
Out near the Milwaukee bullpen. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So
hell no.
this is
Fuck
a
the
big
Browns.
moment
Fuck
in
the
this
Browns,
game.
yeah.
If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
And the Rockies have 1 at second. David Dahl back there dancing.
And that brings in the
Play
power
this
hitting
shit, so I don't know what
Trevor
controls.
Story. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
And he hit. He struggles, and they're going to get a double play out of this.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Walters comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit well on the ground.
Hit well onto the ground. It's gonna be a race back to the first bag. And the Marcus gonna win this one. 1, 2, 3 go to Rockies, just like that.
They hold a 2-0 lead.
But it's the Rockies with a 2-0 lead in the bottom of the 5th.
Now batting, Domingo Santana.
Domingo Santana up to bat now. He popped up. He popped up for an out in the second inning.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved.
Forcing fastball for a strike.
The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Good hard
slider outside for a ball.
It's a ball and a strike.
Gray's 42 pitches in. Here in the 5th inning. 1-1 to count.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just a bit jumpy.
Forcing fastball for a strike. 1-2 to count.
Ready on 1 and 2. Hit hard on the ground to second.
Hit hard to the ground second. And they got it to the first base in time for the first out.
4.5, and these guys have basically had the bats taken right out of their hands. Just one hit to this point.
So goose egg so far for the Brewers.
Into the box, Jesus Aguilar.
As Jesus Aguilar is up to bat now.
Nothing stalling.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The 45th pitch for Gray is a strike.
1 out, nobody on.
Fouled away and a changeup.
Keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Curve fouled away.
Foul over towards the dugout.
At 0-2.
Hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. Pro gets him. 2 down.
And a 40th pitch will lead to a second out of the 5th inning.
Center fielder, Keon.
Ready now, Keon Broxton.
Keon Broxton up to bat now for the Marquee Brewers.
I'll be right back.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hacked away a changeup
But if you look at the pitch count, it's
for a strike. 49 pitches, 40 from him have been strikes, 5 have been balls. Here we go, getting ready for the 50th pitch of the ball game for Gray.
Now here's a swing and a high.
That's gonna be a pop up and caught for the 3rd out.
And the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee.
So 1, 2, 3 go to Brewers. The Rockies the only one that are on the scoreboard so far.
Ready for another chance.
The pitcher, John Gray's up to bat now. He grounded out in the 3rd inning.
By 2 in inning number 6.
John Gray.
Lofted in the air out toward right
Lofted
center.
into the air and a pop up out.
Is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Now batting.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Heading after this is Broxton. And he makes the
Broxton
catch
after
for the
that one, and
second
it's going to be caught.
The batter, number 9.
Here's the second baseman.
DJ LeMahieu now up to bat. He tripled in the fourth.
In the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. In the air to straight.
In the air.
Santana giving chase.
Carlos Santana
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
That's going to retire the sides.
3 down for Colorado as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead.
So the bottom of the 6th we go, where the Brewers will try to eat into this 2-0
He'll start things out in their half
lead of the
sixth
Rockies,
they look to
as
shake
Andrew
things
Susak is
here
up to
with a
bat
lineup
now.
that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching?
First pitch is fouled away for a strike.
Fantastic. We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
The windup and the 0-1. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Here it comes, 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Scooter Gennett.
Scooter Gennett now pitch hitting for the Brewers.
Something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
So let's see what Scooter can do.
Looked like he was swinging no matter what.
Swung and missed.
He goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch.
So
right
Scooter,
there. And
first
now
pitch
we're
to
late
Scooter is
in the
going to be for a
game.
strike.
He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
What the fuck?
Takes a fastball.
Forcing fastball for a strike. 55 pitches for Gray now. 50 of them have been strikes.
Exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
It updated, but it did the update process, but then it went to installation and said, hold on. Let me go and do what it says.
And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Come on, bitch.
And it's going to be the second out of the bottom of the 6th inning.
Again, Jonathan VR.
Jonathan VR up to bat now for the Brewers.
Come on, this fucking thing's running slow.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
Yes, the Brewers skipper doesn't look too confident.
Here comes the 1-0. Now an off-speed pitch
Installing
that nearly
update
ran
file.
it and got him.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bat explodes as this has popped up.
And broke the bat, and it's going to be caught for the 3rd out of the ball game. To 7th we go, laughing all the way. But 2-0 Rockies lead.
Things here, 2-0.
The pitch ain't gonna let me start it either.
Back here
All
at
right, hold on a
Miller
minute.
Park in Milwaukee. Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the 7th. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball.
Your attention, please. Now
So the
pitching for
call's gone
Brewers,
out to the bullpen as they'll turn things over to the big
Jacoba
guy.
Chamberlain up to bat now
Chamberlain.
for the Brewers.
Digging in and looking for more. Nolan Arenado.
As Arenado's up to bat.
Home run he hit earlier. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up.
Come on, this fucking thing's being so fucking slow.
Line toward the
Line
alley.
drive down for a
So
single.
maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
That ball was hit pretty good. I like the single, but man, the only reason we're talking about a single is how the defense really executed. They played deep, no doubles. They didn't want to fall in the gap. They were able to cut it off and hold him to a single.
Digging in to try it again, Carlos Gonzalez.
Carlos Gonzalez is going to try to bring this one home.
1 for 3.
He's 1 for 3 so far this afternoon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Swung and missed.
To fall behind.
Hold on.
Throw over to the bag. Oh,
and they're going to get him!
Decisions like that have to be made knowing who you've got at the plate. This guy can put one over the fence, no problem, so that wasn't very smart baseball.
So the man at first is now an out.
Now the 0-1.
And that was hit high, deep. But it looks like it's going to most likely be caught, and it indeed will be. So 2 down. Here on top of the 7th.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Ian
Desmond up to bat now.
2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way.
First delivery to Desmond is on its way.
But this is going to wind
foul
up
away.
A foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Deep ball, but foul.
0-2 now.
0-2. As Desmond's trying to get this out of the ballpark, but it's just hooking the way he doesn't want it to.
Another one sent foul.
Another one set foul. He's got the speed, he's got the height, but doesn't have the wind working with him.
Now another 0-2.
Now another 0-2.
Foul ball, and this battle will continue.
And fouled away again. And this battle continues.
Ready with another 0-2.
5 foul balls so far this game.
And a drive hit well out to right field. Santana racing back at the track. He leaves his feet, but it's off the wall. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple.
Wow, that thing rocketed.
If he wanted to slow down, that would have been an inside the park home run, but he slows down.
Try, but he just can't make a play. By the time he tracks it down, it's too late. The triple was pretty much a done deal.
Into the box now. David Dahl skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun has a read on it. And the inning is over. Rockies strand 1, but
and the inning is over. Marcus pitcher celebrating, but I don't know why he's celebrating. You're still down by 2.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 2 here to start.
Orlando Arcia up to bat. Fouled away.
There's a grounder foul toward the Brewers dugout. It's strike 1. And here's a ball hit
popped up again, and it's going to be most likely an out here.
Stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
1 gone.
Ryan Braun.
Digging in once again, Ryan Braun. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Ryan Braun up to bat now.
First offering on its way.
First offering on its way, swing and a miss.
A swing and a miss.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really
hit right to the first baseman. And that's going to be an out.
For the out.
The batter, third baseman, Travis
Ready for another shot now, Travis Shaw. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
On there for strike 1, 0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt.
Into the dirt for a 1-1.
1-1. Pitch on the way. Sent toward first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning
And he'll
is
step on the bag himself, and
so
we'll go to the 8th inning.
Right along. Make it 7 shutout innings now. 8th inning coming up.
So 7 shutout innings so far for Gray.
Michael Blazek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
And the Milwaukee Brewers go on to the 3rd pitcher, while the Rockies still have a starting pitcher in game.
Standing in.
Leading out for Colorado, shortstop, Trevor Story.
First pitch fastball.
Swing and a miss, forcing fastball.
The windup and the 0-1. He goes
The windup and the 0-1.
Toward the gap in right center.
And towards the gap, but it's going to be caught.
Right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The catcher, number 14.
That'll bring up Tony Walters.
That's going to bring up the catcher, Tony Walters, for the Rocks.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Into the lineup and the pitch.
This ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Foul away as it finds the
2
seats.
runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Rockies thus far. This is in the air out to
that one's hit in the air, but most likely will be caught, and indeed it will be.
2 down.
2 down for the Rocks.
Into the box, John Gray. 0 for 2 on his line.
That's going to bring up the pitcher, John Gray.
First pitch of the at-bat.
First pitch of the at-bat, one I missed.
Here, 0-1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to
Swing,
be trouble.
line, drive. That was going to get in for at least a double.
He's digging for second. Stepping up to the plate, Charlie Blackmon.
Charlie Blackmon now up to bat.
Here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch.
2 down, man, on second. Fouled away.
To play for strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
The mascot has not been able to ride down the side yet here in Milwaukee Park at Miller Park. That's going to score at least 1.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores.
And it's going to be 3-0 now, Rockies.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
3-0 Rockies, 2 down, man, at second.
Into the box, DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
Hit in the air down the right side and out of play.
And out of play. So 0-1.
3 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far.
3 runs on 7 hits for the Rockies.
Swung on and lifted
no errors.
To left center. And he will make the catch.
And he'll make the catch, and that'll finally retire the size for the Rocks.
Rockies do get a run
As
in the
we
inning on this
go to the bottom of the
double.
8th inning, but not before the Rockies can add a 1 on them.
3-0 Colorado lead.
And it's 3 to goose egg for the Rockies.
Now to the plate, Domingo Santana. He'll get things
Domingo
started
Santana
now.
leading us off here in the bottom of the 8th inning for the Milwaukee Brewers. We will have Tigers baseball coming up for you at 4 p.m.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
From Los Angeles,
You,
California.
Stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand. With
So I missed that one 0-1.
Changeup gets him out.
Changeup gets the second strike of this 8th inning.
The ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he struck him out.
And
Good
down go
his
Santana.
Out of the ball game.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed and the ball. It just
Aguilar up to bat now for the Brewers.
In now, Jesus Aguilar. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one.
Jesus is his first name, if you forgot.
This one.
Struck out in the 5th innings, 0 for 2.
Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Pulled high in the air, deep to left field, and caught for the second out.
Of the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not.
And now they're down to their final 4 outs of the ball game.
Hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Braxton up to bat now, number 23. As you can tell on your screen. 71 pitches, 63 of them have been strikes.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up.
And a high pop-up to the third base dugout and caught.
Over near the railing as he makes the catch to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee.
3 up, 3 down. We go to the 9th inning. 3 runs on 7 hits for the Rocks, and a goose egg on 1 hit for the Brewers.
Now in the box,
As Naren Arenado is giving us up for the Rockies here in the 9th inning.
Here's the pitch.
Here's the pitch. Fouled away.
Down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
Strike one.
To the windup, here comes the 0-1.
The 0-1 fouled away, 0-2.
Over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Let's get right up a foul ball.
Line towards center field. Again,
line towards center field, and that's going to be a single.
9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
Well, they came in this
and the Rockies start the 9th inning with the lead man out, lead man off.
Getting that first guy on to get things going.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
Carlos Gonzalez now up to bat.
Braun has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for route number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman, Ian Desmond.
Ian Desmond now up to bat.
Trying to pick things
he
up
tripled back in the 7th inning.
Ian Desmond. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
He's 1 for 3 so far this afternoon.
First pitch coming, here it is.
First pitch coming, fouled away.
Swing there as this is deep down the line and right, but this is going to wind up out of play. There's a swing and
a high fly ball.
And gone.
And gone. A 2-run homer. It's 5-0 Rockies.
A 2-run shot that time for Ian Desmond. And the Rockies are opening things up now. It's a 5-0 ball game.
And it's a 5-0 ball game in the top of the 9th inning. 366 feet for Desmond on that one.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He catches the fastball, and all he had to do is just really make a nice swing, which he did right there. And that ball just did not stop carrying.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Fouled away on the first 2 pitches.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Fouled away again.
Swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants.
Swung and missed.
Fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting.
Trevor Story up to bat now.
It was a
2 down for the Rockies.
Last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Swing
and missed it.
0-1. Two out, nobody on.
Jake McGee warming up in the bullpen.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play.
Again, he says, I'll play with me at 0-2.
Another 0-2 coming.
Another 0-2 coming.
To right. Santana has a beat on it.
Santana's got a beat on it, and he's got the second out of the ball. He's got the third out of the 9th inning. So here we go. We're down to the Brewers are down to their last 3 outs to get 5 runs.
Into the windup and
into the lineup. Strike.
For a strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him on the first pitch there.
So down to the last 8 pitches.
No.
Swung and missed down to the last 7.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has.
Here's the 75th pitch of this ball game.
We just saw.
No, it ain't working.
Swung on and 2. That's 1 away.
This is what a power pitcher.
2 players left now to try and get 5 runs.
3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Hernan Perez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hernan Perez is going to be the pitch hitter for the hitter for the pitcher.
Storage space.
This is grounded foul.
Grounded foul.
Gives me speed.
0-1, here it comes.
0-1, here it comes.
163
Story's got it, and they're gonna get him. We're down to the last out.
I can't.
Second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar.
That's what I did.
He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th.
Deleted the file. Redo the file.
As they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching.
And now Mound Visit with 1 out away from winning this ball game for the Rockies.
That's what he does. Still get Spotify on here. No, I don't want to start Spotify, you jackpot. I'm gonna ski on your ass.
First pitch to strike, and they're down to the last 2 strikes.
No, I should have said I'm gonna ski with my gun.
He's throwing first pitch strike too. You do that, yeah, you're gonna dominate.
The 79th pitch. This will be the 79th pitch.
79th pitch too. Yeah, fucking get out of here.
And the Rockies are gonna win.
In time to get him, and the Royals
Really, like a game for the
game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.
Oh man, so close but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up 1 hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but 1 base hit kept him from baseball history.
5-0 the final score today. Junior Guerra pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap for this afternoon.
But I don't want to stop.
Our crew,
I'm gonna fuck up the update.
You've been watching MLB Network.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon for the victorious Rockies. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Brewers, no runs, just 1 hit. No errors. They left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes.
I'm gonna do every night.
Extra post-game MCTS bus service is available on Route 90, running downtown along Wisconsin Avenue, as well as trolley service on the Lake Route, also along Wisconsin Avenue.
So the Rockies had 5 runs on 9 hits with 0 errors, zero errors, and they left 2 men on base. The Milwaukee Brewers had 0 runs on 1 hit with 0 errors and left 1 man on base. And that'll be it till 4 p.m. We'll be back in about just under an hour with Tigers baseball. Tigers baseball and the Los Angeles Angels in just under an hour.